What's up, Madden fam? This your boy Season Vet coming at you from the Madden training camp. We're gonna hit you with the 4-6 bear under play cover three. This just gonna be a little bonus to our organized chaos 25 coming out. We hope to have it ready by the end of this month, end of September. As usual, we put our heart and soul in these guys. We lab it up, take it out and test it against some real competition. You know what I'm saying? We don't just put some guys together and sell them to you. We make sure they work in game, live action. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the cover three. Kick it off. Gonna go ahead and start with the left C gap. To set it up, you want to base a line, shift your defensive line left. You want a hot blitz your right outside linebacker. And then for the sake of this vid, normally we would, to set the play up, you would re-blitz your right defensive end, your defensive tackle number 2 as such. But for the sake of the vid, since we're in practice mode, as usual, practice mode is funny. Instead of re-blitzing both of those guys, we're going to contain both of them. And you can bump and run if you want to, especially if it's a short yard situation, you think they're going to hit you with a curl or an out. So let's go ahead and check out our left C gap. Okay, so there it is. You definitely want to have somebody there that's fast. Obviously, if the running back block, they'll pick it up. But the key is they have to know what side we bring the heat from, whether it's the left, right, or bringing a double C gap. The more guys that keep you in the block, the better. I think we all know by now defense is pretty much non-existent, but we do our best to try to just contain and outscore our opponents. So let's go ahead and set up again. We want to base a line, shift our defensive line to the left, hot blitz your right outside linebacker, and normally you would re-blitz your right defensive end and your defensive tackle number 2. But for the sake of the vid, we need to contain them to make it work in practice mode. And I like to bump and run personally, so that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, now there's the left C gap. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the double C gap now. Want to base the line, shift our defensive line to the left, hot blitz your left outside linebacker and your right outside linebacker, and then normally you would re-blitz your right defensive end and your defensive tackle number 2, just like on the left C gap. But for the sake of the vid, actually I can go ahead and reset that. Baseline, shift my defensive line to the left, hot blitz both outside linebackers, and for the sake of the vid, I'm just going to re-blitz my right defensive end. However, in live game mode action, I need to re-blitz my defensive tackle number 2, but since we're in practice mode, I'm not going to re-blitz my defensive tackle right now to make it work. So let's go ahead and check out our double C gap. Okay, let's go ahead and set it up one more time. Just run through real quick. Want to base a line, shift our defensive line to the left, hot blitz your left and right outside linebacker, and re-blitz your right defensive end. And if you were playing someone other outside of practice mode, you need to re-blitz your defensive tackle number 2, Pico. Okay, let's bump and run. That's what I like to do, make it look like my left C gap heat. And we should get double C gap heat right here. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to generate the right C gap. Unfortunately, couldn't get it to work in practice mode, so I got to show you in actual game footage. So to set this up, let's go ahead and shift our defensive line to the left. You want to base a line. Now you want to hot blitz your left outside linebacker. You want to contain your right defensive end and contain your number 2 defensive tackle. Now, if the blitz is not working, for whatever reason, the right C gap honestly is not that consistent. So you may need to shift this guy to the left and click off of him. He should have rocked back in place. I don't know why he didn't. Hopefully it works right here since he didn't rock back in place. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the right C gap heat. Okay, so we were still able to get it. Okay, let's see if we can get that C gap to work one more time. The right C gap to work one more time. Shift our defense line to the left. You want to base the line, hot blitz your left outside linebacker, contain your right defensive end, contain your defensive tackle number 2. Then you need to shift your left defensive end to the left. He should right back in place, but he didn't. So let's shift him again. Okay, and let's go ahead and bump and run so we can make it look the same as the left in the double C gap heat. All right, so there it is. So again, it's something just to mess around with. Again, a running back will pick that up, but unless you're bringing a double C gap, so just mix it up. Also, it actually does a decent job against the run. Is why I like it. So practice the setup. I know it seems like a lot of setups, but once you ship your line to the left and baseline, that's just quick. As soon as you break the huddle, so just leave you about 3 or 4 more steps. So go ahead and check it out. Be sure to like, subscribe, show us some love, man. Peace.